Kicking off ECW for the second week in a row. The rebirth right here in their home birthplace, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Swanson Street. Ray Dudley's got something to say. Bubba Ray, along with his brother Devon, involved in the triple threat tag team elimination tables match with 3-minute warning in the Headbangers. 3-minute warning, winning, and walking out the ECW World Tag Team Champions. We love back. We're gonna get new tag titles. The theatrics just to say that. We kind of figured that you were going to go back after the tag titles, Bubba. Thank you for that. We got an ECW debut triple threat action. El Ordinario and Trey introduce Bobby Newton here at ECW.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Fulton, New York, weighing in at 212 pounds, Trey. And his opponents, first, from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Ordinario.
Final three picks.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 180 pounds, Bobby Newton.
The final three picks being Michelle McCool, Moreno, and UFC legend Ken Shamrock. UFC legend has actually got a shot at the UFC World Championship coming up. But he's also been drafted to SmackDown, so this is very interesting. You know, partnership with TKO. It's getting very interesting in this multiverse. Bobby Newton, ECW debut. Whoa. There's no commentary on ECW, so I may have to fill the void. Bobby Newton, El Ordinario, and Dre. The battle of My Rise and My Island characters. And Bobby Newton. Ooh! Has anybody confirmed whether or not El Ordinario is actually Sami Zayn? Special main event tonight, the TNA International Championship match that was supposed to take place tomorrow night at Genesis between Paragon Jade Pierce, and the lock will actually take place tonight on ECW with special guest referee Rob Van Dam, who just so happens to be Paragon Jade Pierce's opponent tomorrow night for the TNA World Championship in the main event. So for Paragon J. Pierce, will he be walking out as a double champion? Bobby Newton, a representative of the Order of Shadows from the island. Oh, shit. This is not extreme rules, but we know no disqualification in all triple threat matches. El Ordinario coming with the Lucha Libre style, but not quick enough that time. Moves out of the way there, though. Bobby Newton showing some grit. Ooh. Ordinario back in the ring. Waiting. Ray making his way around. Ooh. Nice DDT. But this is not Falls Count Anywhere, pinfall, or submission inside the ring as Trey tosses Bobby Newton hard into those steel steps. Back into the ring with El Ordinario. Trey coming back. DDT. Same DDT, just to deliver to Bobby Newton on the outside. Oh. Ooh, trouble in paradise. Bobby Newton. Ooh. Got some moves. Holding up for a suplex. Ooh! And that hard fight by Ordinario opens up Newton. Welcome to Extreme Championship Wrestling, kid. Slow goes up. Oh! And Newton walks right into that. Everybody's going to try to cut you open and everybody can fly. Newton's equilibrium was just all thrown off at this point. Ooh! Blue Thunder Bomb. Speaking of Sami Zayn, the Blue Thunder Bomb, but only manages in one with that. Ooh! And Ordinario going to work with the kendo stick. Ooh. Oh, dragon twist cutter from Trey for Bobby Newton, but Ordinario breaks up the count. What a match. Newton. Ooh. Ooh. Cutter by Ordinario. And Newton. This kid is tough. He's just taking back-to-back finishers and he's still in this, kicking out for both. You can argue that Trey broke up the first one. And Trey, goes for that beautiful moonsault. But Ordinario was ready for him. Ooh! Bobby Newton is one tough SOB. Oh my, and another dragon twist cutter. And Newton, he was busted open very early in this match. The blood is pouring. Bobby has any real idea of what he's going to do. Wait a minute. Oh my God, Frankenstein. Frankenstein had a Trey super kick to Ordinario. Trying to take control and takes out Ordinario. His blood is starting to go all over the place, but it doesn't matter. He's still fighting. This is not for a championship. This is just competition. It's the ECW way. Here in Philly. Ordinario. Over Mario with the electric chair. Right, Bobby Newton sees that they're both laid out. They're clearly both tired. Newton gonna try to take advantage, but no. Over Mario kicks out. Ooh. Newton, very smart, very ring awareness. Oh. Another attempted to trouble in paradise. Ooh, the super kick for Trey again. Mario coming in with a chair. Oh, Bobby Newton waiting for him with that kendo stick. Ooh. Bobby Newton literally giving his blood for this match. This is all his blood in and around this ring. Ooh. Mario using his rope to matter. Oh, and another super kick to Mario. He got that locked in the chamber. Trey with the bat, but gets met with a chair and busted open himself. Oh. Northern Ireland. Move to the counter. Northern Ireland going for Newton. Oh my God! And yet again, another dragon twist cutter. So the man making his debut, but ultimately dominating this match. Ordinario with his own. Whoa! Trey gets the shoulder up. The match continues, and Ordinario can't believe it. Wait a minute. Both messing with their attacks. Ordinario is put down with another super kick. Trey beats a chair. And again, Newton countered. Oh, wait. 1, 2. And Trey picks up the victory, pinning Ordinario. What a match. Newton didn't get the win, but he also wasn't the one that was pinned. Literally, his blood all over the ring and around the arena. Great effort by all three men, but congratulations to Trey.
Here is your winner, Trey!
With the welts and bruises all over him. Terry Funk winning the BCW championship that he won just last week. And a title for title 6-man Hell in a Cell match.
And the ECW World Television Championships.
Another title for title match this time. BCW title for ECW television title. Here comes the television champion, one of the toughest and or craziest men in the history of the professional wrestling business, Cactus Jack, who defeated El Ordinario. Ordinario, Cool, the Boogeyman. Terry Funk showing off his double titles. That BCW championship and ECW championship again. He won both those titles just last week in a 6-man Hell in a Cell match. Cactus Jack was in another multi-man match for the television title now. They both meet, putting a title up. Cactus Jack obviously just the television champ, but looking to double up. Switch positions with Terry Funk. This is going to be a good one.
Introducing first, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, Cactus Jack. And his opponent, from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion and the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Terry Funk.
Respect between these two legends with Terry Funk. Starting things off with a shoulder breaker on Cactus Jack. Television championship and the BCW world title on the line. Hearing that we may be seeing the end of days for the BCW World title. For BCW in general. As you see, it's being represented here in ECW. A reborn ECW. Ooh. Oh, Cactus Jack with the headbutt. There by Terry Funk, broken those arms. Ooh, and a stunner there by Funk. Hooking the leg of Cactus Jack, but Jack is able to kick out. Ooh. Jack getting choked out. And the double champ, the double world champ, Terry Funk, goes up top. Ooh. He's on fire right now. But Jack's still kicking out at one. Rolls Funk up. Ooh. These two, as much respect as they have for each other, they have that respect because they've been bitter rivals for many decades. They faced each other all over the world. Championships, for pride. And now, Cactus Jack showing that this is really about thumbtacks and kendo sticks entering the fray. And Jack. Ooh! With that DDT on the outside. Ooh! And of course, Jack's not going to stop there. And calling the hardcore legend from nothing to Terry Funk, also referred to as the hardcore legend, but who was the real hardcore legend? Another chapter being unfolded here tonight. Cactus Jack with the clothesline. Here we go. Yep. Here we go. Thumbtacks unloaded. Cactus looking to put him right in there. Ooh. Cactus Jack. Oh my God. Opening that cut of Terry Funk. Ooh. DDT. Cactus Jack knows exactly what he's doing. Real strategy, but a strategy nonetheless. And now, yup, Terry Funk. Is leaking profusely. Oh my God. I'm just making it worse and worse. Remember, Terry Funk was in a 6-man Hell in a Cell match for those double world titles. Cactus Jack. Ooh. Taking the leg. Ooh. Funk will take this dude, he will not give easily. More thumbtacks. Another bag being brought now. A table. Terry grabs it. As he beats onto the floor on the outside here. That's like we saw in the first match. A lot of blood here, ECW. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my God. It's getting worse and worse for Terry. Oh, Straight shots. Ooh. Terry, how much more are you going to be able to take, bro? Seriously. Enough is enough. We know how much of a legend you are. The fact that you're still competing and winning championships. Oh my God. Cactus Jack not letting up. Tell how Terry Funk is. And rightfully so, respectfully so. Oh my God. Cactus Jack. Oh, no, it stops. Beating the living hell out of Terry Funk right now. Jack having his way with the Funker on the outside of the ring. Ooh. That cut is just seemingly getting worse and worse, trickling down to the chest of Terry Funk now. Oh. Terry Funk was maybe a little bit of a measure of revenge there. He grabs the chair now. Oh! Like the Jackie were actually in this match. It's Terry Funk not giving in. Wait, Jack with the mandible claw. Yes. Terry Funk not looking good. But still fighting. Still fighting. Cactus Jack. Oh no, is he gonna attempt it? Is he? Ooh! Oh my God. Cactus Jack attempted it and it didn't work out. Oh. Terry Funk put down with another mandible claw. Gracious, Cactus Jack not giving in. Cactus Jack. For it again. Yes, and he nails it this time. Body splash to Terry Funk through the ladder. How either of these men are even moving at this point is beyond me. Funk trying to get the upper hand on Cactus Jack for Jack. Swinging ahead of the curve. Ooh. Cactus Jack. There's Terry Funk. On the top turnbuckle. Setting that table. Oh no. And Terry Funk leading Cactus Jack like a book. But not able to prevent that headbutt. This is the last time a pinfall's even been attempted in this match. This has just been a fight. Ooh! Yeah, whack. Terry Funk keeps fighting. He will not give up. And I think that's why Cactus Jack hasn't attempted a pinfall, because he knows that it's pointless. There's a certain limit. Hey, Cactus Jack. Ooh, counters. We really don't know how this is going to turn out. This could go either man's way. And Jack, with that mandible claw to Terry Funk. And the Funker able to get his shoulder up. That's the third time that Jack has executed that. First two times on the outside of the ring. Oh! Jack! Jack hammering away at Terry Funk. Funk able to counter. Ooh. Terry Funk in trouble. Wait a minute. Terry Funk. Oh! Got the superplex, maybe not what we were expecting, but a lot of pain there. That table still ablaze. And Cactus Jack not attempting another pinfall yet. Wait a minute. Funk in trouble. Ooh! Look through the flaming table. Oh, the television champion. Oh! Double arm DDT from Cactus Jack. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your ECW World Television Championships, Cactus Jack.
This is gonna be a banger. And Terry Funk has further injured his injury. Obviously, he was injured after that Hell in a Cell match. He doesn't care. Sure, you're gonna see him out here next week trying to get back one of those titles, or maybe even defending the ECW World title. But it is main event time. TNA International Championship is the challenger. The Lock takes on Paragon Jay Pierce, with Jay Pierce's opponent for the main event tomorrow night at TNA Genesis, Rob Van Dam, as the special guest referee.
The following is a special referee match and is for the Total Non-Stop Action International Championship. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Rob Van Dam.
What an opportunity for the TNA International Championship. And this opportunity this past just a few nights ago on Impact. Even though RVD said he's going to call us right down the middle, you got to wonder. He's got this man tomorrow night coming for his TNA World Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Lake Forest, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, The Lock! And his opponent from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Total Non-Stop Action International Champion, Paragon Jay Pierce.
Forgive me, you'll hear me in the beginning of this match. I'm the referee, Rob Van Dam. And I'm also stacking on some Doritos right now, so be back in a sec. Could make a fall count anyway. I would say that right now it's pretty even, but for the most part, The Lock has had this match. Oh, powerbomb by The Lock and another pin attempt. 2 count. I think he's been on the job. He's been impulsive, despite his problems with Paragon. He's been fair. benefits about this was extreme rules. The no holds barred. Paragon JP made a little contact with Van Dam now. Ooh! Paragon JP just busted open by the Rock. Oh! They didn't let me call it. What the fuck? I've been trying to ignore it. The Rock tapped out though. Doesn't matter. Van Dam still counted the Rock out. Paragon JP retains the International Championship. You will see champion versus champion in the main event of TNA Genesis tomorrow night. Paragon J. Parrish versus Rob Van Dam.
Here is your winner, and still total non-stop action, international champion, Paragon JP.